Serving up a fresh take on the citrus salad, combining the delicate flavor of scallops and edamame. Chef Ricardo! Good to see you.
So nice to be here.
But everybody, he forgot to shave. Look at what's going on. I really like it.
You know,
keep it a little rugged.
Yeah, that's the thing. You will love this so much.
Okay, so the whole point of this is it looks very fancy, but what you're saying is we can all do this.
Entertain at home as if you were a restaurant owner.
Beautiful.
And it's going to be healthy too.
Okay.
And it could be very local. And because I mean, I'm talking about stuff that we could have on hand almost all the time. I mean, citrus. Today I'm working with pink, grapefruit, but it could be any citrus you like.
Okay.
When you have blood orange, it'd be beautiful too. Any type of orange. And edamame, we've discovered this a couple of years ago in Japanese restaurants, you know, still in their shell with a bit of salt. But now we can buy them in most grocery stores in North America. And like out of the shell, ready to be used. So
they're so good for you.
So these are soya beans, and the southern part of Ontario is one of the most prolific area in the world for that. We're very good at it. We produce so much of it. You could actually, if you turned all the soybeans into tofu blocks, 10 billions of them.
Wow.
So it's going from to the States, to Canada, to Japan, to all over the place. So I wanted to do something that we know. Hummus, you know, the spread, but edamame hummus.
Oh, nice.
So it's very simple. So in your blender,
blend it up, huh?
Yeah, you blend it up. So you put a cup of edamame. Hope I have enough of that huge, powerful blender.
Did you test it before the show?
I didn't.
Oh, great.
I didn't.
Let's see what happens.
Yeah, you know, usually it's you who's trying things that you never did in your life and you won't do again.
Right.
Because her husband's doing everything, but that's another story. And so I cut a cup of cilantro. Yeah. The juice of a lime. A tablespoon of olive oil. Okay. Some pepper sauce. It could be, this is sambal olek, but it could be Tabasco, it could be sriracha. You want to add some punch to this.
Whatever you like.
And sesame seeds can be turned into a beautiful paste. Okay. So this is what we use, tahini. It's called tahini.
Tahini, yep.
And a bit of water. Okay?
Good.
About a tablespoon.
Did you do this one already?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, oil.
Salt and pepper. Yep. And this, according to the amount of oil or water you add to the blender, could be a dip. Great healthy dip. Yep. It could be a spread for a sandwich. Yep. It could be almost a sauce. Okay, let's try this to see
if it works.
Well, it is going to work. It's just... Okay. I'll add a bit more water. It's so powerful. Have I put too much water? We'll see.
You think?
It says done.
It's all about consistency. So you put more water in if you want it to be more goofy. Of course it is. Because you're a chef. You're professionally trained.
You're next to me. It helps.
You know what you're doing.
Okay. So to make this beautiful plate, it's very simple. Okay, the scallops. Are you good at cooking scallops?
They're easy. I can do it. Look at the confidence. I've never done it in my life. Yes.
I was very impressed. I was impressed.
I can cook a scallop.
Okay, the thing is, quite often we want to save some money, which is a good thing. We buy the small ones. The thing is very tough to control the cooking of a small scallop because as soon as you put it in your plate, it boils in its juice. It will never brown. So what I propose to you is to buy the larger. Yeah, it's more expensive, but you need less. 3 or 4 in a plate. It's good. You can turn this into just a starter too, and you brown them mostly on one side. I've turned off the heat because it would have been overcooked. Okay. You brown them mostly on one side. When you flip them, they're done. Okay. How do you make this plate? Very simple.
It's all about the plating now.
It's all about the plating, actually.
Perfect.
So you will take some of that spread.
Yeah, the hummus.
Just spread it in your plate.
With a lovely smear.
And this is your really kind of your sauce. To this, add your scallops. 5 or 3.
Oh, that's the way it works? That's like decor. It's the same thing.
It's the same thing in a restaurant.
Yeah. Okay.
Then some pieces of your grapefruit. Exactly.
Or whatever citrus you decide.
Or whatever citrus you want. And it's so fresh, it's healthy, it's nice looking. And you take some small little cucumbers like this, make some ribbon.
So this is the fancy part.
Yeah.
Well, the whole thing really looks very fancy, but I mean, you did it almost in real time, so this is doable.
And you just roll it as is, and you put it in the plate, some on this side, some rolled like this, and it turns into something really nice looking.
Yeah.
You could drizzle just some extra olive oil if you want on top, but just a bit like this.
That's beautiful.
Some cracked pepper, and you serve this, and your wife is going to think you're just a genius.
Just a genius. So good.
Yeah.
So that is a great recipe, and we always tell you to go to cityline.tv for your recipes. And I also want to mention to you, go to cityline.tv to see everything Ricardo is up to, because we're going to give you a link to his website where all the action is.
Yes, it is.
Right, so that'll be at cityline.tv. With 85 spring-inspired recipes, be sure also to check out Ricardo magazine. Everyone in our audience will be taking home the green apple. That's beautiful. It looks so fresh.
It is.
Right? Beautiful. Looks amazing.